Good Saturday morning, everybody. December 23rd. Chris Allen here on the Sam channel, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X, all sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. Countdown is on. Yeah, here we go. Right into the Christmas weekend. It is going to be a bit wet. I can tell you that. Already some showers out there this morning. As we take a look at the radar, you can see some of those showers right now as of almost 7:30 as I do this podcast coming through the Bowling Green area. There've been a few little sprinkles here and there, and this is not going to be much. This is just the first wave that's coming through with some showers. Not everybody's going to get wet out of this. It's just drifting showers, not a big deal. Some of you may get a brief, heavier shower or more moderate shower, but then all of this is going to move away as we get into the afternoon and this evening and tomorrow. It's not even going to be around. We're waiting on the second system to come in. That's the one that's the more powerful system, but even that system will be weakening as it gets closer to us. So that's why for all of this time and leading up to today, I've been saying it doesn't appear that we need to be concerned about this next storm system moving in because it just doesn't look like it's going to pack the punch that we saw a couple of weeks ago. It's just not that kind of a system, at least not here. Here, it just looks like it's going to be a lot of rain, and there will be some wind, but nothing, excuse me, severe that appears to be going on with this system around here. All right, let's take a look at the Kentucky mesonet temperatures as of 7:30 this mild to start out, 40s, 50s. There's a couple of 30s, the usual suspect places, Cumberland County down near the river in Burkesville. It's 34 there, but you see everybody else, even up to Campbellsville, 39. That's the one of the chilliest spots, along with Burkesville, but everybody else is in the 40s and 50s, except for Eastern Kentucky. I don't think there's been much in the way of measurable precipitation or the rainfall. Yeah, I mean it's hardly there. As you can see, there's nothing measurable yet for me, but Russellville, two hundredths, not two tenths, but two hundredths of an inch of rain, seven hundredths in Elkton in Todd County. And this is going to be, mostly less than a tenth of an inch as this little line of showers comes through this morning. Let me turn that. Where's the radar? Yeah, there's the radar. So you can see really we haven't started to get the measurable rainfall here in Bowling Green. There's been a little up in Hart County, but away from that mesonet sensor. So even all of this is just very light as it moves through. And it's just not going to, this is not going to be any big deal at all. And it's mostly going to be this morning. So if you're going out this morning buying some last minute groceries or gifts or whatever, light, piddly showers, and then they're going to move on. And the rest of the day is just going to be mainly cloudy and warm. Well, bree- uh, yeah, a little breeze, but mild. Yeah, let's put it that way. Upper 50s to near 60. Here's a look at the numbers. The model blender is showing the nice, warmer times ahead for us on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, tomorrow and Monday. But here you see upper 50s today, 67, upper 60s tomorrow. Near record. I need to look and see what the record is, but I know that's close to a record. Um, there may be some other cities that do get a record high tomorrow. It's going to be breezy, windy at times tomorrow. And on Christmas Day, as we get some of those showers moving in here, and a high around 63. Then still some lingering showers Tuesday morning as we start to cool. We'll get up into the mid 50s and then temperatures will fall. After that, we're looking at just a long period of like just 40s. and lows in the 20s. Now, this is more in line with where we should be this time of the year, but even these numbers, 40s, we should be 48 for an average temperature or normal. So these are going to run below normal for the final week of 2023 and into the new year, which is here's January 1, here's January 2. So even those days, the new year is going to start out chilly. And cold at night. And that's pretty typical of what we should see this time of the year. All right, let me show you the maps before we get out of here. Let me see, hit that right button there and hit this button over here. And there we go. All right. So here we have the rain coming in. All of this is light this morning, and all of this is part of the first system that is very weak. It's being eaten away by the strong high pressure sitting over the Carolinas. So whatever moves through today is just, like I said, piddly showers. Then that moves on. It gives us a nice looking Sunday. Sunday will be mainly dry. We'll see sunshine. It's going to really warm up into the upper 60s. But as we get into Sunday night, into early Monday, here comes the more potent system with a lot of rain with it. But by the time it arrives here in southern Kentucky, it's not going to have so much punch and it's not going to have a whole lot of rain. As I've been talking about here and on TV, um, maybe a half inch, maybe an inch between now and, well, Tuesday or early Wednesday. Warm front comes through. This is a good setup here, but it's not going to really produce that much in the way of severe weather until you head further south. There could be some issues. But for us, now this thing comes on through Tuesday morning, weakening as it moves east. So we'll get some rain. There could be a rumble of thunder out of it, but I'm not expecting too much. Now, as we get into the colder air next week, these little disturbances are still going to come through. And as you see here, this this forecast map is wanting to put out a little mix. It's possible we could see some snowflakes mixing in with a little bit of rain as we get into, say, Thursday and into Friday. Look at that. That's a mix. That's not all snow. It's just a mix. Some of the dark blue there is snow. Of course, that's higher elevations over in eastern Kentucky, but it's not going to be, I don't think, too big of a deal. I think we'll be cold enough at night to where some of that may stick on a few bridges and overpasses and maybe cause some slick spots, but um, anything more than that, I don't think it will be. So there you go. All right. Enjoy your Saturday. I know it's going to be crazy out there. I got to go out there too, get a few things. I will fight you. Get out of my way. Honk, honk. And then the people that use a certain finger to tell you that you're number one. So just chill, just chill. That's what I have to tell myself. Just, ooh, that person that cut me off. Ooh, that person that took my parking spot. Ooh, just chill. Chillax. God bless you all. Have a Merry Christmas. And I'll see you back here tomorrow morning.